If you're watching any of the Rings of Power run-up marketing, it's been an absolute bloodbath. I mean, it's been just brutal in every conceivable way. Every tweet that they put out is just getting a deluge of hate. Every article that allows comments getting absolutely destroyed. Every trailer that they upload to YouTube getting massively downvoted and mocked in the comment section. And Jeff Bezos is apparently very concerned now. He's putting out interviews now. He's trying to quell all the negative energy around Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power, the Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong. I don't think it's working. The amount of money that they spent on this show to just be soundly mocked by everyone. I mean, look, there are going to be people that watch this show because they have Prime and it's like, hey, this is supposed to be a big thing. The question will be, will people stick around? What will the reviews look like? And we're just a week or two away from seeing some of the early reviews, and I absolutely can't wait. We found out yesterday that they'll be starting off with a double episode to start things off. So you're going to basically have like a 2-hour season premiere. And I know that there's going to be a lot of people tuned in, including myself, for that. We're going to get into all this new article work. We're going to get into all that after a quick word from this video's sponsor, Galaxy Lamps. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Galaxy Lamps. Are you looking for a cool way to add some magic to your home? Well, look no further than the Galaxy Projector 2.0. This lamp projects vibrant RGB colors and laser stars, transforming any room into a magical planetarium. You can control the projector via the app, which gives you full control over the brightness, colors, rotation, speed, on-off, scheduling, and much more. So bring some magic into your home with the Galaxy Projector 2.0. The new Galaxy Projector 2.0 is the latest and greatest way to bring the beauty of the Galaxy into your home. The stunning projection system creates a realistic planetarium right in your own home with vibrant colors and beautiful stars that you can control via the app. You can enjoy the night sky anytime, anywhere. Another cool feature is it can be set up to work with both Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. It can be used on its own without integrating to the app with its 6 different color pattern settings, 3-stand system that allows you to put it up against the wall and ceilings. And right now, if you use promo code THEQUARTERING, you'll save 15% off. Make sure you use the link in the description below or the pinned comment and promo code THEQUARTERING to pick up your Galaxy lamp today. Jeff Bezos says Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power, is a responsibility. And not at all. Not all about making money. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's why you're giving it away for free. Oh, you're not? Oh. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos has commented on the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Backlash, saying in new interview that he hopes the show does Tolkien's work justice. And it's not all about making money. Middle-earth is such a beloved world, and telling the story of the forging of the Rings of Power is a privilege and responsibility. I hope we do Tolkien's work justice, he told Time magazine. It goes beyond making a commercially successful show because working on the show, everyone working on the show read these stories as kids, and our hearts are in it. The Rings of Power is a very expensive TV series, considered by some estimates to be the costliest TV show ever made. Amazon reportedly paid $250 million just for the rights alone, before $468 million in production costs for the first season. Time reported, in addition to these fees, Amazon aired a Rings of Power ad during this week's Super Bowl at just a cost of $13 million. So you have $250 plus $460, so that's $660, call it $710, and the plus 13, call it $725 million. $725 million a season. $725 million. Imagine a movie. Do you know how much a movie with this budget would have to make? No movie in history has grossed enough money to even come close to break even on a $725 million budget. None. You might say Avengers Endgame, maybe 2 to 3 times the budget, to include advertising means you're making up close to $2 billion, 1.5 to $2 billion. Like 1 or 2 films ever have grossed enough money for that. Bezos, who said is to be a big fan of the fantasy genre, was reportedly personally involved in Amazon's negotiations years ago to acquire Lord of the Rings rights. Bezos stepped down as CEO of Amazon last year and is now the company's executive chairman of the board. The 8-episode first season of The Rings of Power premieres September 1st, with 2 episodes to kick things off. The remaining 6 will debut each Friday until season 1 ends October 14th. 8 episodes, way too short. Way too short. I want it to be 10, 12 episodes minimum for that kind of investment, by the way. I wonder if we're going to have like weird Alexa product placement inside of the Lord of the Rings. I don't know. Maybe the Ring of Power is actually the Amazon like ring. I'm not exactly sure. But you see Amazon Prime Video putting out this teaser yesterday. Her task has only just begun. Meet Galadriel in the Rings of Power. And we're going to take a look at that. Quote, Galadriel, the commander of the northern armies, I half expected you to arrive caked in mud. That's what they say in the clip. She replies, this time frostbite and troll blood. Yuck. Quote, and then they write, to quote the book, Unfinished Tales, quote, when news of Sauron's invasion reached Gil-galad, he sent out a force under Elrond. You know, like, of course, it literally put, I mean, Galadriel is not a commander. Also, this whole revenge plot with her does not fit with her character, but it does fit with a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. I mean, where are the fans? I've said this since Jump Street. Where are the fans? Where are they? 3,100 likes? You spent $750 million on the first season. $750 million. Now you could say that $250 million could be amortized over every year of the show. So, you know, maybe it's, let's say it's 5 seasons, $50 million. But still, her task has only begun. Here's my comment with 500 likes. The most expensive fanfic in history. Because it doesn't even follow canon. Definitely fanfic. Elijah Schaefer looks so bad. Master of the TDS. I love the part where Galadriel screams, it's working, when powering up the DeLorean to go back to Jurassic Park to save Krypton from destruction. You can see, how come no one told me there was a new Peter Pan series, making fun of the character? I can't unsee it. You know, I love the part when she finally connected with the Speed Force and jumped off the lightsaber in order to slay the Demogorgon. Like, I can't wait to finally see her take the super soldier serum and perform Chidori to defeat Apophis to save Olaf from melting. Well, that's a deep lore. You see Pit Master Broda getting in here with a very good question.
Hi there, Amazon Prime. I got a question about your show.
Good question.
Why is it in Rings of Power they have black elves and black dwarves, but by the time Frodo's here, they're all gone?
Good question.
So, what happened to them? Did they all die?
Oh no.
Who did it? Was it white people?
I mean, it is a valid question. Quite literally none matches Galadriel as Tolkien wrote her. On a quest for revenge, she served and studied under Melian, who always urged Thingol to practice restraint. I mean, where are all the comments? Which book is this from? Definitely not Tolkien's works. I mean, the problem is, you know, early on it could be in the advertising, in that they're trying to portray, like, Galadriel as this, like, ultra superhero, mega, like, have we seen any, like, dudes kicking butt? I don't think so. I mean, we got the international newsreader Don Lemon doing some flippy dippies and Matrix work, but, like, where are the masculine dudes crushing orc skulls? Like, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see Galadriel Hour, where she's just every man on the show. This is like what they did to The Witcher. You know, like, The Witcher did give, you know, The Witcher series did have a good amount of Henry Cavill being BA in it, But like also there was a huge amount of like all these side whammon characters that like I thought were interesting. Like obviously Yen and stuff like that is interesting in the character, but I wanted to see Henry Cavill slaying more monsters. Like that's what people wanted to see. You can do some of the, you know, I Am Whammon, Hear Me Roar, side characters, side stories, but like you can't forget what people really want. Like those epic battles. I can't wait to see Galadriel greet Elrond after being accused of being the best, and then asks if he's been pushing too many pencils. It's gonna be epic. I mean, like, me watching people who don't know Lord of the Rings making a show for people who don't know Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's been like absolutely, they're just getting destroyed. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power showrunner response to criticism, the show is only vaguely connected to J.R.R. Tolkien's work. We don't feel vaguely connected. We feel deeply, deeply connected to those folks and work every day to be even closer connected. Why is every piece of marketing Galadriel? She's just one of hundreds of important characters in this story. Why am I only seeing pictures of Galadriel? Why is she like, it's just boring. All the men look femmy and like hairless and like, it's just, I don't understand. I guess we get Don Lemon in it. I guess that's something that like, I mean, and most of the quote tweets even of this tweet, this show is going to be all kinds of awful. It's truly remarkable how you can spend so much money and yet generate nothing but mild annoyance and vague disinterest from me. Like, like pain. Dialogue is corny. This ain't Galadriel, fam. You know, like none of the where like what is this? Some comments prove that some people are really afraid of strong women. Yeah, I can see that you're definitely not a paid bot. You're definitely not a paid Amazon bot who has, you know, your entire account dedicated to shilling for Amazon. Like, are you kidding me? It's going to be a train wreck, and I just can't wait. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.